Fox 2 is your local election headquarters. Election boards throughout the St. Louis area are putting the final pieces in place for tomorrow's big day.
Yeah, but for most of them, there was a major challenge to get ready for what could be a record turnout. Fox 2's Elliot Davis is live with the latest on that. Elliot.
Well, John, I am at St. Louis County Election Board headquarters where it is quiet right now. How about we call it the quiet before the storm? Of course, it's going to be a beehive of activity. That'll be tomorrow when voters show up. It could be a record turnout tomorrow. Now, it's a challenge for election authorities to put on a presidential election, even in normal times. These are not normal times when the coronavirus pandemic. That's meant a lot of people who would normally help out at the polls have opted out, and that has had officials scrambling. Election boards all over and here in St. Louis County had to deal with trying to round up enough poll workers to work the election sites. Many opted out this year because of the COVID crisis. I talked to Jennifer Luner, who was working at county election headquarters today, who does plan to work the polls tomorrow in Maryland Heights. What do you feel about working the polls, especially in the era of COVID and everything? Does it scare you at all?
No. We feel protected. We protect ourselves from other people, they do from us.
The county will have 3,000 poll workers to work, 230 polling places. I talked to the St. Louis County Democratic Director of Elections, Eric Fay.
About a third of the poll workers this election will be first-timers. So we never like to have a presidential election where a third of the poll workers have never done it before, but that's the reality.
What happened to your regulars?
Well, over 60% of our poll workers were over the age of 70, and 70% were over the age of 60. So overwhelmingly senior citizens who didn't want to expose themselves to COVID.
Fay says a lot of new folks answer the call for help. So how did you reach new people?
Well, folks actually kind of came out of the woodwork this time around. People were really energized. You can see it with the voters and the turnout. People are just energized. They want to help. And we've had a great response from the public.
We're all looking forward to it. We're going to have extra poll workers. We're going to have safety monitors. So it's going to be a safe situation for everybody that comes out to vote.
The election board is taking a lot of extra steps tomorrow to make the environment safe. The voting machines have been delivered to the polling places already to be unsealed tomorrow morning. They'll be wiped down multiple times during the day. There will be extra hand sanitizers and strips to mark social distancing.
We have at least 2 safety coordinators at every polling place. Those folks will be handing out masks and stylus pens. So if a voter comes up and they don't have a mask, we're going to give them a mask. So we're trying to take as many measures as we can to keep people safe.
So as you can see, that is a watchword that election officials are trying to do. Just make sure that everyone who comes to cast their vote remains safe. Now, another issue, you've seen those long lines of people waiting in line to cast their absentee ballots. Tonight at 10, I'm going to tell you about all the work that's going on behind the scenes to make sure they'll be able to tally up all those votes. Some 240,000 votes that they'll be able to tally up those votes on Election Day. Live in North County, I'm Elliot Davis, Fox 2 News.
Thanks, Elliot.